Yo, literally just said I have no clue how I'm gonna start this intro. But where do we stand? We are inside the kitchen right now. Not fishing because yesterday I started a 10-day quarantine. Yeah, they tickled the back of my brain. But what that means is now we got 10 days of quarantine cuisine. Man's gotta eat, right? For lunch today, we're whipping up an easy, fast, and absolutely delicious seafood nachos. Yeah, let's get started. To get started off on this seafood nachos, we are gonna prep the vegetables because once everything gets rolling, once the seafood is cooked and we plate everything, it's all gonna go really fast. It's gonna get plated and we're gonna chow down. Like I said, this is a quick one. So what we're gonna start off is some iceberg lettuce, green onions, and cilantro. Chop those up real quick. Now with the cilantro does make this have so much flavor. I know that there's some folks out there with some sort of genetic something or other that makes you not like the taste of cilantro. Don't be mad at me about it, all right? It's good. Leave it out if you want. But yeah. As we have those sitting on the side, we are gonna take our seafood, boom, and we're gonna cut them into smaller sizes. What we have here is some fresh scallops, these big old shrimps, imitation crab meat, and squid. So like I said, we're gonna just cut them into smaller pieces just so it goes on the nachos easier. Very important here for the nachos, we'll be hand making our nacho chips, our tortilla chips. So we got here some white corn tortillas. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, it's time to cook. We got the pan here. It's already on like a medium heat, almost medium high. Coat the bottom with some olive oil. At the same time, I got the oil heating up over here to fry the tortilla chips. Coat the bottom, let the oil get hot. This over here, I'm gonna turn down because it's making noise. That's already hot. Again, for the seafood portion, it is imitation crab meat, scallops, jumbo shrimp, and squid. Everything's been kind of chopped down for some bite-sized pieces for the nachos. We are seasoning it with the Dano spicy. Over here, tell if the oil's hot. And go the tortilla chips, just a few seconds on each side. chips after they've taken a little bit of time to dry. Get some sea salt. Lightly salt the chips, give them a shake. So check this out. As the seafood is getting cooked up and it's starting to stick to that pan down there, I got a trick on how to get all that up, keep the flavor for the food. For your Terramana tech tip of the week. Boom, just let that cook in. It comes up, deglazes the pan, and saved all that flavor for the food. We timed that perfectly because this is done at the same exact time all the chips are done. We already have the oven preheating to melt the cheese. Now we just wait. Now what y'all can see here is got a foil lined pan, just because I like easier cleanup. We're gonna throw a very thin layer of shredded Mexican style cheese. Gotta make sure I throw in the style part because I don't know how original it is. Plus, that's what the bag says. Very thin, just to help the seafood stick to the chips here in a second. Then we'll take our seafood. So here's a plan for all of y'all that own restaurants, or anyone that owns restaurants that serves nachos. We don't need taller piles of nachos. We need wider plates so every chip has a topping. And we add more cheese. Boom. And then into the oven at 325 degrees. Probably for about 5 minutes, just enough for the cheese to melt. See you in a second. So check it out, y'all. Fresh out of the oven, cheese is all melted. What we're gonna do is top it with some of that shredded iceberg from earlier. Now there is unfortunately no beautiful way to transfer this over to a plate. Once that thing melted like that, I mean, I guess if I put it on an oven safe platter and then threw it in the oven to melt, it'd be all right, but I don't care. It's for lunch. It's going on foil. So, got the iceberg lettuce. Got the thinly sliced green onions. And then cilantro. Don't mind the pink plate. This is what I had. We're going to finish it off with some lime juice. Other toppings you can add to top this thing off to finish it could be like guac. A guacamole type person, tomatoes, salsa, whatever. But let's try this thing out. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Excuse me one second. Sorry about that, I'm trying to chew it up. But the crunchiness from the fresh made tortilla chips all the way to the, like that lime really stands out, the cilantro, the Dano spicy seasoning. Perfect mix, perfect mix. Y'all should definitely try this. Check it out. But yeah, so that's it for now. Appreciate you checking it out. If you do make this, come back, drop a comment, shoot me a message, do whatever. Let me know how yours turned out. And yeah, until next time, I guess we're gonna ride this 10 days out and see what happens. Don't forget, click this button right here. All right, y'all. Peace.